Ah, we're just
Yeah,
gonna have to dream it later.
absolutely. Exactly. I'll send a picture in the chat for you. Um, are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording now, and we've got Alex, Ramas, Chris, Lily, Tom, and SPE in
Mm.
here so far. So
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I know we'll give it another minute or two and record it. Yeah, so today is a fun day. The boss is not here today. He's busy. So basically what we're thinking is I have a couple of things to go over. I think Moses might and Elliot as well, Gus might as well for the activities. And we really want to do a kind of an interactive AMA and you guys get a chance to ask questions. You can type it in the chat if you're shy. If not, there's not too many here. If you want to come up and just ask, well, that's what we're here for. So it'll be kind of a different opportunity to let you guys ask us whatever you want. We'll do our best to answer it. And if we don't know it, we'll find it out and we'll get back to you. And if we can't tell you, we can't tell you. So
yeah,
if it's plain and simple. So, but yeah, so that's basically what we kind of taught for today, right, Moses?
yeah. This is kind of like when we're walking into a classroom back in the day, and all of a sudden you see a substitute teacher. You're like, oh shit, cool! This is gonna be a fun day now. It's kind of that vibe, you know. Everybody's got a green light and a free pass to just jump on and talk to us. Tell us, anything you want to know, anything that you guys, would like to see about the project. Right now, we're basically a blank canvas for today, and we're all ears. For any suggestions anyone has or anything. It's a green light day today. So like Dave said, the Boston's gone, so we're all ears.
Absolutely. I have about 5 or 6 things to cover, just the developments and latest updates that will help people, maybe answer questions, preempt questions and maybe answer them before people need to ask them. That might help a little bit. So thanks for everyone who's here. It is recorded, so anyone listening as well, so that's good. We'll upload it to YouTube, right, Moses, again, and keep it so it's easy to have.
Yeah, I'll get that up later today.
Absolutely, it'd be great. And we'll kind of go from there. It's middle of January already. It's crazy. We've had one AMA with the alphas already. We have a couple of new members in there as well, so that's great. And this is kind of like that, right, Moses? Like it's kind of more how we do the AMAs with those guys, and they get an opportunity to kind of have a look. Welcome, Robert from Crypto IT as well. Thank you for jumping in. That's awesome. Great to see you. So that's amazing. So yeah, I think are we good to go? Like it's 6 minutes in. I think we're good to just rock and roll. I've put it
we're
out
ready.
everywhere.
We're ready. So. Yeah, let's start having some fun and chill and hang out and be able to share what we got.
Okay. I'll go over the couple of topics I have, and so the first thing is Zeely. I don't know if everyone's seen it. We put out. It's hard to pin. There's so much stuff happening so fast. It's hard to pin everything because then things get lost even in pins. But so for the Zeely, just to clarify, and this I know I see a lot of people in the room probably know this already because I can see they're very familiar and kind of OG names. So, but got like 24 minutes. Oh, perfect, nice. So our Zeely is our engage to earn kind of. That's how you earn your XP in our community. So it's for engaging in all our different activities, for engaging on our socials, and it's very simple. You sign up to Zeely and you get on there. So there's quite a few people who've already been utilizing and earning their XP. And for the next few weeks, I'm just leaving it open-ended for now. I'm going to add 25 extra points. I've taken a snapshot. So 25% extra XP on any XP people earn over the next few weeks. So that'll be that'll be kind of something nice. It'll be nice for some anyone who's joining or wanting to up their earnings, and you'll be able to exchange the XP. I see a few people that maybe are just in on the Zealy community asking in Discord when end Zealy. Our Zealy is different. Our Zealy isn't a way of earning. It's like playing the game. It's like getting your in-game coins. The XP will be swapped one-to-one in our D app, in our platform. And okay, yeah, the platform is we were hoping to have it a little bit earlier, and but we obviously with the migration of the NFTs and stuff, we've just kind of pivoted a little bit and switched it. It's still coming. It's still in development. We're still working on it. It's just sometimes in business things need to take priority. But yeah, so keep earning, keep going. It's a great way of collabing. We're going to start collabs. We have a big collab on Friday with the Collab Center. It's got lots of projects in it. We're going to do some activities over there. We're going to do some poker on Friday as well. So a really good way of learning. I won't ramble on too much. I tend to ramble sometimes. So Moses, you need to kick me if I do that. So yeah, I hope that makes sense about the Zealy. I know people are familiar with it, but to me, it's just like, why not? I mean, it's free. You'll be able to utilize the first tier of the magic chest, the shop as well. You just swap it. XP will be swapped for it. So why not earn it? It literally takes a couple of minutes a day to go. And plus it's promoting our project, your project. So anyway, that's that. I don't want to go too long on that, but does that make sense? Moses, yeah, does that make sense? What?
Yeah, it's, I actually miss being able to do that in the beginning before I joined the admin part of Zealy as well. But yeah, it was cool. Now I do it just, because out of the, love for the project, which a lot of people do already anyway. But yeah, but so, it's easy because you just go on to Zealy, and I always would have I still do now, just have the page up on my, my browser. And so I just click on it, and then I just start from top to bottom. I just start doing all of the, all of the tasks, all the quests, and, everything, liking, pinning, liking, posting, commenting on things that I want to comment on. And one of the fun things is there's certain quests on there that you can earn points for. And if you're, say, in the alpha group, you can earn double the points because some of those same quests are available to earn double points for alphas. And then if you're in the diamond group, it's triple because some of those same quests are in the diamond group to earn triple points. So, if you're in both of those groups, as well as, being in the main Zealy, you're getting a good amount of XP for interacting and engaging and promoting the love of the project. And, so it's nice. It's a fun way to engage and know that you're building for the future, as well as, having fun with it.
Absolutely. So the next thing then is, I don't know if everyone's watched Jay-Z's video, our video on YouTube. Me and Moses interviewed Jay-Z, and he went in depth on a lot of things that we didn't even expect him to go in depth on. So it's about 45 minutes long. It'd be great if everyone watched it, take a look at it and see. It's really good. So that's that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I suppose, go on, Moses. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I don't know if I'm biased, but this is one of those videos where, and I don't know if it's the information that Jay-Z put out, but it's one of those videos where I was like, oh shit, it's already over? Like 45 minutes didn't even seem like a long time to be watching the video, because I just kept, even though I already knew when I was editing it, I already knew a lot of the information. When I watched the final cut, when it was uploaded, it went by so fast, and I remember thinking, wow, that was a quick 45 minutes. Like, there's so much information. I think if you guys haven't had a chance to watch it, definitely go on and give it a listen, because it's definitely jam packed with some good little Easter eggs and tidbits of where the project's headed.
May I come in for a second?
Guspy, what's up, man?
Or Elliot, whichever you prefer. I know that everybody knows me as Guspy, but my dog's real name is Elliot. I just wanted to talk quickly about the community games. So at the moment, until I found a better system, if all participants will get 100 XP, but you do need to send me a private message with proof that you were in the game. Same goes for the winners. Please DM me. I have ADHD and I find it very difficult to keep track of everything, so it really helps if you can just send me a quick message, and then I get round to it a lot more quickly. I'd also like to add that I'd like to start an invite a friend scheme where you'll gain XP if you bring a friend into the community to play the games. It could be Smash Carts, it could be poker. I'd like to see more people in the games. Smash Carts was epic this week. It was a really close match. We had Tolga, which has won many weeks in a row, and Blue Crab came in and absolutely smashed it this week. And same with the poker. We've had some really good poker games. The next one's tonight. For me tonight, but for those of you in the US, starts at 4 p.m. EST. I'll give you the password a bit later. But yeah, I'd like to see more people new people in the community. So if you invite a friend to the games, then we'll work out some nice XP for that. And yeah, please DM me if you take part, if you win, with a screenshot of proof, so that I can get you your winnings done quickly.
Very cool. I like it. It's don't forget I'm good at Photoshop, so you're gonna have to validate the winner's pictures.
One second, guys. Go ahead there for a second. I'm just gonna sort my daughter out. 1 second.
Yeah, I just wanted to say also what an epic week we've had with the mint out of the new collection on BNB. I got so engrossed in it. I can't tell you how many eggs I bought in the end, looking for that Phoenix. But I've grown my collection exponentially in the last week. I think I've got up to 2 times what I originally minted in the first day. And yeah, I've got a nice clan of chickies, nice clan of toucans, tocos, and a mix of everything else. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun opening those eggs. It really brought me back to the days of opening the crates before. Of course, we've got the ETH collection still to mint. And yeah, it's just been a lot of fun for me this week.
Awesome. I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, so let's that's cool. Let's go through the topics. So everyone probably wants to know about the staking, right? So for the BNB new collection, staking is live. You can stake your Phoenix Odyssey BNB collection NFTs right now. For the rest, there'll be the burn mechanism, which is coming. That should be quick as quick as we can. Jay-Z's working non-stop on it, as much as he can to get that kind of going. And migration and staking, that's the kind of chain of events. I think by now, everyone knows the reasons that we have to change. We have to migrate the NFTs, the 1155 standard right now. They need to be 721s. We can't stake them in the 721 staking contract. Plus, they need to be 721s because then they're actually your assets, and you can You can trade them, keep them in your wallet. You can trade them on different marketplaces, how they should be. 1155s are not your assets. They're on the market. They're on the app itself. So it's for the community's benefit, for the project moving forward, everything. So it's just a matter of just a little bit of patience, and he is literally working nonstop to move this along and go through those steps as quick as he can. So if anyone has any questions about that, we'll take it just after. Let me finish a couple of things here. As Elliot said, the ETH mint. Ali, maybe if you're in the chat, maybe have a look at the website. He's not even in the AMA, right? If someone type there, point him towards the website and the white paper to catch up a little bit. Be great. Ask him to join the VC maybe. Okay, so throw me off now. Oh yeah, so the ETH mint. So the ETH mint is live right now. We've 49 minted so far. 0.14 ETH at the moment is the mint price. We have 451 to mint. So every 50 mints, we're going to do a giveaway. All the wallets from, let's say, the first 50 mints will go into a picker wheel, and we'll be giving away 0.1 or 0.125 ETH. Better not say that wrong. 1.25, imagine. 0.125 ETH. Around 316 or $20 or something at the moment. But that'll be every 50 minutes we'll do that. And that's a really cool incentive. It's really nice. It's a nice giveaway. Don't forget, if you mint 5 ETH eggs, it doesn't all have to be at once, by the way. But if you mint 5 ETH eggs, you get a whitelist for our launch on ETH, our Pets token on ETH, Ethereum chain. That is super bullish. We just had a meeting on Wednesday. There's been previous meetings, but the entire team met with Crypt IT, Robert and the guys. And yeah, it's phenomenal. We're not releasing all the details yet. We are doing Pets on ETH. That is as much details as we're giving at the moment. It will be shortly. We'll be releasing more details on that. So if there is questions, that is the extent of the answer on that one. I'm just going to be straight up about it. We need to release. There will be more coming on that as soon as we have everything finalized. But that's a really good incentive. That's a really good. That's an awesome part of it. And also they are right. We have their Petropolis ready. They're on ETH. There's something special as well. That's as much as I'm going to say coming with them. So so it's well worth getting those ETH eggs. Spread the word on those. Get our mint. Let's get minting on those. Those are very good for the project as well. I hope that makes sense. We're looking at around March for the token launch. That was given out there by Jay-Z the other day. So that's that. We're running. I don't know if everyone's seen our ad on really, really cool kind of idea. Jesus had our ad on Times Square as well. We'll be running more to maybe this evening, probably tomorrow and Saturday as well, mostly. If anyone has a video that they want to enter, remember, it can't have copyright stuff in it. Chris did an awesome one. Thank you so much, Chris. It was awesome, but it had they won't let copyright stuff up on it. Or anything with the word invest. Again, it's New York, it's the States. If it was Ireland, you could have whatever you want on it. I don't know if some other countries are like that, but that's all I really wanted to update and clarify. So I don't know if Moses has anything, but other than that, I'd really like you guys to ask some questions. I've seen Synergy pop in now. I'm a little bit nervous. There he is. Look at him. I'm just joking.
He's going to get a grilling.
He knows.
No, I just wanted to, Oh, go ahead, Elliot.
I was just saying, feel free to come up, Synergy. You were usually quite vocal.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hear my name?
What's up? Hey, man. How's it going?
It's going pretty well. Staying busy on the side.
Yes. Yes, we've seen that. Guys, if anyone has not checked out Synergy is his own project there. We're doing a collab next week, right? Hopefully we're trying to organize something. So yeah, he's obviously everyone knows, I presume everyone knows, and he's a valued member of the community. So we promote and help our own, right?
Absolutely. Yep. That's how we grow.
Yeah.
So yeah, was really excited to see the advertisement down in New York. That's legit. That's legit. Good job, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, kind of cool. Like, and we have a couple more videos to come up. It's just something a little bit different, you know. That's all. It's really, yeah. It was kind of outside the box thinking a little bit, and
that's true. I don't think I'm not in New York too often, but it's not every day you see a crypto project like that being showcased, broadcasted like that in front of everybody's eyes. So it's exciting.
Yeah, and we actually did some research on when's the best time to have it as well. And apparently between like 6 and 7, when everyone's going to the shows, is a good time. They're short ads. We'll run a few more now over the next few days, and it'll be really cool. So
yeah, that's wonderful. You guys said that you're doing that for 2 weeks. Did I read that correctly?
Yeah, we'll do it. We're not going to do it every day, just but we're going to do it. And if I've given kind of we've done like a call to anyone who wants to produce something. It's 15 seconds long, has to be square format, and nothing that can not get put up. Like, but if people, and there's lots of talented people in the community, like if they want to, it'd be great. If not, it's no issue. We just wanted to share it out with people. We've got our own stuff that we have to put up as well, and we've been having a bit of fun doing that too, because that's what it's about, right? It's just it's having a bit of fun as well with it. So.
Absolutely. And definitely getting the community to be involved shows that it's a community-based project, and it's very inviting.
That's it. That's the first thing, was like, let's get people to show. And I know people have IRL stuff, they have jobs and stuff, and it's so hard, like, so for people, but yeah, it'd be great if people can. Exactly. Hampton, sorry. It is a good opportunity. Why not? And we'll share it on all our socials too. If you get put up, we'll share it, and tag and stuff like that. So it'll go out there. But it's just nice. That's what it's about, right? It's about, and that's what I keep saying about the Zeely thing. Like, get involved. You might just, instead of, I'm not going to lie, I've had a lot of influencers in my DM, and I'm not saying all influencers are bad or all influence, but there's a lot of nonsense, a lot of people who use bots and stuff like that. Oh, give me this much and I'll retweet and all this stuff. Like, and I'd rather, you guys earn XP and we do something valuable, or we showcase your stuff and give the opportunity. That just makes more sense to me. And we all do it together, right?
Yep, absolutely. That's what next Friday is all about, is that we're getting good projects to organically grow our projects for the long term. And that's really how we actually collab together and succeed. It's exciting.
Yeah, there's plenty of space. There's plenty of space for everyone. We're a very small drop in the world of tech and business, the Web3 space. So we need to be we can be a giant together. Like, so. Whoa, that was. Indeed. Yeah, I'm just going to drop the mic there now on that one. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about rewards. I'm doing on my Zeely, we're actually giving away a MicroPets NFT, the second prize winner. So if you guys want some more MicroPets NFTs, come my way.
Nice.
Awesome. That's awesome. Robert, thank you very much. We'll see you. Appreciate. Sorry, just Robert is to go on there, but thank you very much. That's Crypt IT. That's our IT company. Great guys. You can check out their website, cryptit.at. Great guys. So if anyone wants to look, sorry, go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Synergy. I was interested in what you're saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, not at all. I'm interested in both. Yeah, I actually talked to these guys about a month ago. We're on a video called "Great People, Wonderful, Down to Earth." It's really amazing people. So.
Absolutely. They're an Austrian IT company. There's no, it's they're building a company very innovative, can adapt and change to what the project needs, and The call yesterday was or Wednesday, whenever it was just so much fun. You know, we got to talk, and it's great. I love that. That's what I love. Okay, how can we do this? And it's great. But yeah, so that, you know, that's the thing, and that's what we with the Zeely, you're like, this is what we want to do, is give people an opportunity. And also, so if you want to, I know you can change your XP, right, in BitBear Legends to community points, right? Is that similar?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. So so all my Zeely, so we do a Zeely run. And so the Zeely run will have a lot of points, but we do like a little migration. So whatever Zeely points they get, we basically divide it in half for community points. And then those points will become different. You'll be able to buy particular roles, and those roles will get different incentives. So it's basically a personal incentive for people to be engaged in our community, not just coming in for the rewards and leaving. So because we really want to grow the community and let people not only get rewards, but we want to be part of that long-term family like MicroPets has been building for the last 3 years. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. I think it's a great way of doing it. I see a lot of projects trying to kind of do that as well, and get that, and yeah, and that's when we first started. That's what I wanted to see, that, you know, our community could go to your community and do that, you know, and your community can come to our community and do that, and not have to be on a whole, you know, it's just to get that balance, and, you know, that kind of.
Absolutely. Yep.
You know.
Yep. That's basically what Bit Legends is all about. Is if you guys look at my Twitter, we're buying like other people's NFTs pretty much every day. I mean, I just bought one literally an hour ago. If you look at my Twitter on BitBear Legends, and so that's basically, we're supporting other people, investing in them, and it's just natural, intuitive that they'll invest in you, and we're doing this as a collective. So, and that's what the Web3 is all about. So
yeah,
we need to support that kind of thinking, definitely.
Yep, that's very cool. I like that. Have you got any hard questions for us, Energy?
Let me listen a little bit more. Yeah. So so you guys are going into the Ethereum world, right? Very soon.
With the token, yes. With the token, yes.
Okay, so within the tokens, so basically, my first initial thought is, so I'll basically have two wallets with two different contracts of pet tokens. Is that correct? Or are we still thinking of the bridging that I can? Let's say that I just want to focus on ETH, but I have a 5 million in BNB. Can I just transfer all of that into my ETH wallet and just stick with one blockchain?
Let me, without avoiding the question, and also without kind of giving away too much, let me say that we will make it as easy as possible. Does that kind of give you a hint of?
Yes, I get that. I'm assuming you guys are building your own platform for us to make it easy, or I don't know if you guys are you using a third?
It will be easy.
Okay, cool.
It will be easy. As I can't. We were forewarned by Jesus not to give. We couldn't, because the plan is there. Everything just needs to be finalized. As I said, we were on a big meeting yesterday with Crypto IT, and we don't want to say yay or nay to certain things yet, and we don't want to give too much away, but it will be very soon, and we'll confirm everything to give plenty of time for marketing and everything as well. But it's good. It's good news, and it's a good way of doing it, if that makes sense.
That makes sense, and I expect nothing less from Jay-Z. He's a hard worker, and he thinks, you know, his synapses think so quickly, so he really knows what he's doing, and he gets the job done. So I'm not scared about that. I'm just looking forward to. I'm like on my edge of my seat to see what comes out, so that we can be part of this community. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it is. It's very bullish. Like it is, and I know we're supposed to say that and stuff like that, but I'm very. I don't know if you get. I'm very honest. I'm very straight up. I would say if something's shit or not, and it is not, and he's the same. He wouldn't, and so are the rest of the guys, to be honest with you. And we don't. don't like kind of, if something doesn't work, fine. I mean, you try something, but everything is put in place to make sure that it works. And I don't think I have met anyone who's quite as hard on himself and making things right as Jay-Z. He's very particular about what he does, and so it's good. I'm very excited. My dog decided to eat his food right now. I hope that's not too noisy, but he's like, same when we watch a movie, he doesn't eat for hours, and then as soon as the movie starts, he starts chomping on his food. But yeah,
awesome.
It's exciting. I'm very excited I'm even more excited after yesterday for the ETH launch, and it's coming.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And when is it coming?
We're hoping to launch it. March is the date. We're March.
Okay,
I
March.
can't give a specific date, but March will be, because we're already fucking halfway through January. We want there'll be time for marketing, time for pushing it a bit. So we haven't done. I know I've got a few people ask about marketing and stuff, and we haven't done a massive amount yet. But like, the funds have to be. The marketing's expensive, and it needs to be very specific, and it needs to be worthwhile. You know yourself, right? It's
yes.
And it's tough, and so. Yeah, and the big thing we've been doing in the background is meeting with
within MicroPets. You guys have such a great community that I would really pull in some opportunities in the Zealy with good prizes, because let the community be your marketers, and because they're an extension of MicroPets. So that's the kind of the cheaper way. I don't want to say cheaper, because really the community puts value to the project, but that's how I would do it. That's how I am doing it, is that I'm building up my community, and they're literally my little marketers going out. And you guys already know that, obviously, with the amount of people who are following. But that's what I would be focusing on, is getting more higher incentives, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, and that is, I've been trying to increase. We've been in a difficult situation in relation to the NFTs and stuff, trying to. With everything trying to be fixed, it's very difficult to, that's what everything's been going into. And even, where are you giving away, things like that. And even funds and stuff are quite, everything needs to be focused on doing that. But that's what I'm trying to do, is make it as good as some smart person just bought an Ascension for $5 million. Boom. Very nice. $700. Very clever. Okay.
Smart money.
Awesome. Those Ascensions are, those are good. Those are good buys. But that's it. I'm doing the 25% extra. I think you missed the start of doing the 25% extra XP. That will also help as soon as when people start seeing that transferring over to actually earning the coin, the DApp coin, that will make a big difference. Because, you can say all day long, we're going to do this. Until it's done, it's not done. It is going to be done, but people don't see that. You don't see the tangible thing you can do. Oh, hold on now. Oh, my God, there's another one. 6 million. Oh, wow.
I'm looking at that too.
That's amazing. Guys, that is like
$840 worth.
That is solid.
I think they know the future.
Anyway, so I agree with you. The community is, and it's not just it's that's get people going, get people out there, spread the word. It's a solid project. We're all here. MicroPets is a corporation. We're a tech company. We are an official corporation. We're doxed. People say we're doxed. We are. We're on. I can't get my camera to work today. I'd be on camera otherwise. We're here. Like we're. I will meet a lot of you guys someday, hopefully. As a community, we'll. So, yeah.
I think we should do like just a big humongous dox party, and everyone should fly to Switzerland and just go skiing. That'd be awesome.
That sounds awesome. Oh, don't worry. We have, there's definitely Switzerland, you say. Okay. I hadn't thought of Switzerland.
Well, it's literally I don't know if you know this is where everyone comes to collaborate. I mean, there's so many dialogue buildings over here in Switzerland, but just for people to come and literally talk. They even have their own little hotels, own rooms, big centers, just to collab. They're literally called
Really?
dialogue buildings. Because Switzerland is a very neutral place, so they've become the most middle, I guess, the middle to come together. Even in the United States government, when they want to collab, they have big places for President Biden and them to come collab with other presidents. It's pretty interesting.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So why not
I
MicroPets?
haven't actually been to Switzerland. We're going to Croatia in a couple of months. I know I'm getting off topic now on it, but yeah, I haven't been to Switzerland yet. I'm hopefully meeting the boss in Madrid here in a month or two.
You was mentioning that. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I was going to be in Spain maybe in March as well.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure to, and anyone else, absolutely. I'd be well up for saying hey to anyone that's around. That'd be awesome.
That would be fun. Yeah. I want to change topics real quick. I haven't heard much about Petropolis. Do you guys have any updates on that?
Is it LME? Can you just mute there for a second? You can ask a question in a second. Just mute for a second because it's getting some feedback. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Oh, he did. Thank you.
You're all good. You're all good. Thank you. Yes, we do have. He is. Jesus already met. I think he mentioned this. Correct me if I'm wrong. About he's already had some very early initial talks with devs about it, companies about it. Basically looking to have the business plan, the white paper, and everything in place for that middle of this year-ish. I don't want to give a time on it because again, it's one of those things. But that's a big focus. That's a focus that, and I can say this for sure. He has that himself as kind of the overall thing that's moving along with us. So he's always kind of worked. That is a big thing that's coming as soon as he can. It's not going to be. I don't know if it's going to be this year, the actual delivering of it, because it's huge. It's a huge undertaking.
Of course.
But yes, we'll have more proper information now, not just some, PDF on it. Like it's a proper, that'll be proper business plan, proper.
Definitely. And so now thinking of MicroPets as a business, have we, I don't know if this is what you guys as a team, when I say we, I've been here for a long time. I feel like it's part of my, my life as well. But have we decided to actually do business partnerships where like maybe things that are coordinates with pets? I don't know. Because I was talking to Palais just a couple of days ago. And so that would be such a great opportunity to collab with them as a business. And maybe we can incorporate them into, I don't know, Petropolis somehow. I don't know. And they can pay for like discounted advertising or marketing. I don't know, something like that. So just thoughts.
No, you're, I have met with him. We have met with him as a,
remember you telling me that.
I have met with him. Yes, I am sitting here saying, I wish I could say more on it. But
You're sitting on your hands.
I'm sitting on my hands.
Pele's a sharp guy. He's definitely a sharp
guy. But yes on what you said as a business. Yes, in the
Web 2
things
stuff,
we're not. We're not saying yet because it's not the right time, and it's also Web 2, so other things have to be put in place, proper contracts and stuff.
Yep.
Yes,
I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are building the business.
Don't forget, this is out there that our wallet is coming. That will be a big part of the Web 2 side as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the preparation, the initial steps are already being taken. With already being a corporation now. So that opens a lot of doors with Web 2 agreements and things like that. So there's some fun stuff happening in the background. That Petropolis project is a day one project for Jay-Z that is, got obviously a long-term, timeline, and then all of these short-term, projects and things that we're delivering are are what's taking precedence right now. But it's always being worked on. It's something that he's continuously always, touching base, with devs and the other aspects that he's working on for the business plan and all that. So it's exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting, guys. Yeah, it's great just to see everything unfolding.
Yeah, it is. No, it's a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we talked about this with Sid. I think I talked about this the other day in the chat. Someone was debating with me on it and stuff, and things like all these things are being built. Everything's being rebuilt. And I think if we were a project that launched newly on last August, it probably, not that we'd be further ahead, but things had to be rebuilt and restructured, even like the migration of the NFTs. That needs to be done before we can move on. So it's one of those things that needs to, right, that things need to be fixed before we can bring on new things. But the new things are being brought along, and initial plans and initial meeting, all that kind of stuff is coming. So you're 100%. There's a longer term and a bigger vision, plans and mindset here too. It's not just, and that's why we're not focusing on just trying to ride pumps or anything like that with the token and stuff. That kind of stuff that comes with development, and we'll develop, and people will notice us, and people will see that, and the time will come when we, the launch on ETH and stuff will, so. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to. I'm afraid now. I'm one of those people that my wife does not tell me about birthday surprise parties or anything like that, because I have to not know about it, or I let it slip.
So you won't tell me when I should buy.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
I will tell you. You should mint 5 ETH NFTs.
Yes. It's funny. Anyway, I was really having a tug of war with myself. When you guys cut the eggs down, and I literally was rushing through all my exchanges, I could get 5 NFTs at MicroPets, and then my conscience no, but you have your own project you have to invest in. So I'm like, oh man. So it's like this fight all the time. So I get it. It's very bullish, that's for sure. So and I'm very excited to see. I really am. I mean, like you guys said, it's exciting to see how MicroPets started, how it's evolved. There's the bitterness of false promises, but now with Jay-Z and your guys' hard work, you guys see the fruition. It's exciting, and everybody who just comes in and doesn't really, know what's going on, that's their fault for not doing the hard work and doing the research and asking good questions. And so, because they want a quick gain, and that's a lot of people, definitely in my generation, that's how we think. We want to get rich quick, but that doesn't exist. So so I'm very excited to see how MicroPets continues to evolve.
Yeah, I really, really, really appreciate that, and that's some solid knowledge there. Like that is, it's I think the X and have a lot to do with, this person there's very few people in Web3 or crypto that became millionaires because they bought $100 of something, or because it's nonsense. It's nonsense. There's one or two lucky people that it might have happened to. Nobody has held till then, or they've forgotten. It's just a nonsense thing. But if you can have something that is solid and that people just continue to build and continue to grind forward, that's what it takes. And that will come true. And no one can guarantee anything, but that's the aim.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the aim. That's the aim.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but one can only arrive when they actually work hard, and that's the only way you arrive is working hard. So, that's what you guys are doing. So I'm excited. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I look forward to doing an AMA with you guys, or co-hosting with you guys next Friday. And we'll be collabing, maybe bringing some other new projects into the fold. So
that sounds awesome. Love it.
Awesome team.
And we'll keep it going. I don't know if I think you guys are on Alpha Shares with us later. Space. Did I see? I don't know if you are or not.
Sorry, are you speaking to me? Am I
Yeah,
an alpha share?
are you guys on Alpha Shares later?
No, we'll be a guest, but or we'll just be a guest listening in.
Okay, yeah. We're on Alpha Shares later, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. I took a week off.
Yeah, no, all good.
Revamp my Discord. Yeah, the Discord stuff. Whoever's in charge of Discord, man, it took me almost 2 days just to revamp. It's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, Discord's it's tough. Yeah. I can't say enough about Goodnight Bot as well, by the way, for safety. If you, I don't know if you have that or not, but I didn't.
Yeah, we have
I'm in your Discord. I keep notifications are on, so don't worry. I'm not a big chatter, but notifications are on.
I understand. Yeah, I'll look at that. Good night, Bot. I'll look into it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And one more question before I go. We were looking into first season 1 crates and pets and stuff. I couldn't, for instance, I couldn't open a box or a crate. Is that something that Jay-Z fixed?
I don't think it's fixed, and I'm not sure. I think, did he put it in the chat already? I don't know. Has he fully confirmed yet that it's
okay? Because I know I can't do it now.
The devs.
Wasn't he working with the devs on that, Moses? Because we were talking about that yesterday as well. Yeah, he has crates too, so he's really trying. I don't know is the answer.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know the answer. You guys could just give me a unicorn, and I'll give you the crate. It's a fair trade. It's a fair trade because I already know it's a unicorn. So
you already,
I feel it.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
makes sense.
Oh boy! All right, guys. All right,
brilliant.
Blessings to you guys. Bye.
Awesome.
All right, bye, Synergy.
Anyone else have questions?
LME, I think he had a question.
Yes. Ask. Your microphone's bad, LME. I can't hear you. Can anyone else?
Yeah, it sounds very, very muffled. I heard, can you hear me? But so low. Sounds like there's 3 pillows in front of you between the phone and you.
Is it better now?
Yeah, I can kind of hear you there.
Yeah, that's good enough.
All right. It's nice to have you guys here today. I want to ask a question because I've been a long time member of this project, very long time, I think during the COVID-19. And a lot of things happened to be away and doesn't really know what's going on in the project. I understand the contract has changed, token probably might have changed. So what's the latest? What's going on in the project? I still have token in my accounts, but I can't access it. I'm not saying that to get a DM, please. So how do I get my token back? How do I convert the old token to the new one? That's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, get your question. No worries. Have a read of. Go onto our website. Look at it's on the migration thing. So we had to do a migration. This is a brand new team, brand new owner, basically brand new project. The old owner tried to rug the project. Last August we took over, and we had to do a migration. You can catch all the reasons on that. You can read up that. The short answer to your question is you can't convert your old tokens. They're your tokens. You can sell them, and if you want to, you can buy the new token. The contract is there, but that's the short answer to the question. And yeah, it's all on our white paper, reasons why, and everything that came through with it. But that's I hope that answers the question.
So no migration of any sort. Hello?
Yeah, we couldn't hear.
Your sound is just very low. Just say it again. You're okay. Go ahead.
So what do you mean is no migration of any sort?
Yeah, we migrated the old token to a new contract because we did not own the old liquidity. That all was done last year. It ended in December. That is ended now. So our migration has ended. So we've no more migration. So so the migration is finished is the answer. But if you want to jump into DMs, there's no problem. Just I'm going to put the admin list in that. None of us will reach out to you first or DM you first. So anyone who does, block and report, please. You can you can DM Jay-Z if you want, but he's away today. You can DM any of us there, and we'll answer anything you need to answer in DMs there. No problem.
All right then. That's okay.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
Awesome. Well, thanks for jumping in. Anyone else have any questions or want to ask anything? We're here.
Hey guys.
Hey,
I just joined at the end, but I heard the last question, and I just wanted to clarify. So we're talking about the migration that we did, but we technically didn't do a migration. What we did is we gathered all the coins, the people who decided at the same time to abandon the old project, and we just sold our coins and we started a new project. A new contract. So is that even considered a migration, what we did?
well, not really. Yeah, you're right.
That's a very good perspective on what happened, because essentially, like we were talking, or Dave mentioned, the previous owner, and LME, this might help clear things up too. The previous owner essentially did rug the project. When Jay-Z took over the project, it was at zero. It was at absolutely, there was no funds. He took everything. He was supposed to give funds to Jay-Z from the wallets that, were the dev wallets and all of the wallets that were allocated that had money in them. And he took it all. So we started essentially even though it's the same ecosystem that we've been taking and re-engineering, and that's why, we're switching from the 1155 to the 721 standard on the NFTs. So you guys can own your own NFTs. Same thing with the tokens. Everybody, back in, September, we started it, and everybody had to abandon, like Rip said, abandon the old project, send in all of their tokens, because we didn't have ownership of that liquidity. And there was no knowing it's going to unlock here February 1st. That liquidity that is locked in Pancake, in Pink Cell, is going to unlock February 1st. And what if we did all this work, and now here comes, the previous owner and takes it all. He takes all that liquidity and just completely rugs us. So in order to protect all of you, we had to switch over to the new contract that he had no implications with, no ties to. We had our own contract now, and everybody sent in their tokens and trusted that we were going to do right by you guys and sell those tokens in a responsible manner to get the liquidity for the new contract. And now here we are with a safe, secure contract building since, August of last year. And so that's, I don't know if that helps clear things up, but that perspective, Rip, is actually spot on, because it's like we're a new project with a new contract, but we took the skeleton of everything that happened since October of 2021. So I don't know if I confused everybody more or if that helped clarify something, but that's spot on.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, now what you're telling people is basically, hey, we all did this together. We sold together back months ago. If you want to join, do the same thing, but we already did it together once. Now you can do the exact same thing, because now you can sell what you had on the open market and buy the new token, because that's exactly what we did. But we just did it a long time ago.
Right. And I think the biggest connection that people are missing right now is they see where they forget to see that before we had 10 trillion max supply out there. And then now with the new contract, we only have 10 billion. But if somebody had, let's say, even just 5 million tokens back then, and they do the math with what the current price is of the Pets token with the new contract, they're like, oh shit, I've got a lot of money. But that's not the case. That's where the connection fails, because 5 million old Pets tokens with a 10 trillion max supply was only worth a few dollars, if that. And, you know, so you have to take off 3 zeros, and you're going to have the same value here, very similar, because now we have grown, and I think we're at a 6x right now from when we launched. So I think that's a big connection a lot of people miss, is they think, you know, I've got 1 billion tokens, and those 1 billion tokens today, I mean, that's 10% of the supply of the max supply today. But that's not the case of old value versus new value. Hey, we've got the reigning champ of Smash Cards, Blue Crab. What's up, man? I think
maybe
Blue Crab.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Oh, I'm working on the side of the road, so I'm just listening in.
Awesome. Good to have you.
Yeah.
Good to hear you, man.
Anyone got any more questions? Yeah, now's the time. Type them in the chat if you want. If you have any questions, if we've answered everything, that's even better. That's awesome. We won't go too much longer, because if we put this up on YouTube for an hour, no one's going to listen to it. Yeah, I think the big thing is, as I said, get the word out there. ETH Mint is live. One more mint to a giveaway. The 0.12. Keep saying 1.25. That's going to get me in trouble. I'll be like, where's my 1.25?
Yeah, that's a big giveaway.
That's a little bit of a difference. Yeah. I might get fired for that. 0.125. Yeah. And apparently Synergy is putting us all up in Switzerland in a few months for MicroPets. That's what he said, right? That's what I got from that conversation. I don't know.
I think he mentioned
something
about a 5-star hotel, no?
Yeah, I thought so too. Let's make sure he's muted now and he can't talk back again. But I'm just kidding. So look, we have that. If you get your ad in as well, if you want, you don't have to, but it'd be nice. But as I said, do Zeely, earn your XP, get them earned. Why not? I mean, it'll be part of the tier 1 of the magic chest. If you own your 2Ds, don't forget we're minting those as well. Again, the whale golden ticket, you have to mint them all at once to qualify for your BNB back. But in relation to the different tiers on the magic chest, the second tier and the third tier, the diamond pet collector and the gold tier, like, you don't have to mint them all at once. You just have to hold that number. So I understand some people, you can't mint 20 sometimes. It's, that's fine. But, I can't give advice, but it'd just be my own personal opinion, is tipping away at those as well and getting in a nice position for those, because all the benefits with those will come when they mint out. And once we start pushing them, it won't be too long. Staking for Pets token. If you're a diamond pet collector with 22Ds, and if you get the whale golden ticket, it's 2.5 BNB to mint 20 at the moment, and you get 0.5 BNB straight back. So that's kind of a nice deal. And plus you have the value of the NFT, and you get access to that third tier. You get access to all the tiers, but you get access to that third tier of the golden, magic chest. Jeez, I'm rambling. Magic chest, which is going to be 3 BNB, 3 prizes of 1 BNB every single month. So that's a nice, and there's only limited spots for that, so it's really cool. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else we need to cover. If anyone has any more questions, ask us. We're here. Again, ask away. Hey, how's it going? Who's that?
Good. Alex.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Quick question. So when you're gonna when you're gonna actually open the ETHD on the blockchain? will be gonna be a bridge between blockchain and between BNB and Ethereum.
What did I say? I can't really give full details on it. It is. How did I put
Yeah,
it?
well,
It's going to be easy and it is very good, but I just don't have any more details. We just haven't. It just needs to be solidified first, and Jay-Z needs to put that information out there.
yeah.
I'm really not trying to avoid it.
No, that's right. That's right. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. Well,
Yeah,
just asking because
it's
I
coming
think you
soon.
already. I think
Yeah.
already come with a decision, and that's.
Yeah, and it is coming soon. It is because we do want to have it. We do want to launch it in March, and we want time to market it and everything. So the information will come soon. So we will have that. We get plenty of time for people, and we will inform as we do you guys, obviously first and stuff, and let you guys know what's going on. I even think we'll be having an alpha AMA. I think Alex, you're in there too. We'll be having an alpha and AMA. We do one next week or the week after, soon enough again. So it'll be good as well. So hopefully, if we know, then we'll let people know. We'll obviously let the whole community know as well, because that's it's a big announcement. But again, I'm not trying to avoid or hide anything. We just don't want to say too much until everything is solidified. But I can say that it is good, and it's not everything. Will be done to benefit the community and the holders, if that makes sense.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
No worries.
Because I missed the BNB part, so to be honest, I want to be on the edge at the
Awesome.
beginning.
Yeah. And as I said, I think you are you the one who did you mint 5? I think you might have minted 5 ETH NFTs already. Yeah. So you're good. You get 5 more if you want, man. There's no.
I will.
Yeah. So you're already flagged for whitelist then for the pre-sale for the ETH launch.
Okay then. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Nice AMA.
Awesome. Okay. I think if no one else, I hope I'm not cutting anyone off. I hope.
Can I just say one last thing, Dave?
Of course.
Okay. Don't forget, just in under 4 hours, we have our poker tournament. Sometimes I might surprise people and send them an extra NFT. I did that with Smash Carts with Blue Crab the other day, because he beat he won, he thrashed everybody. It was a great match. I'm not saying that will happen all the time, but there might be some surprises. Like, for example, Trop is our current poker winner. I might consider, if someone knocks him out of the tournament today, I might send you an NFT.
I'll join tonight, and I'm gonna be first. Yeah.
Awesome. Get some good practice in today, because we have that one on Friday, and MicroPets needs to win. I think there's like 20 projects playing, so let's kick some ass in that. I'm not a big game.
I'm going to be going for that first prize tomorrow. That's I'm going to have my full A game for tomorrow.
Awesome. Okay. Well, look, see you guys. Thank you all very much for joining. We'll pop this up on YouTube if we record it. And we'll see you again in 2 weeks for another AMA. And any questions, as I said, ask away. We're here to answer questions. I know, and we'll try. We might just point you in the direction of the answer, but we will definitely try to answer the question as best we can. And cheers. All right. Awesome.
Have a good one, everyone. Hopefully see you at poker later.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.